Hello. I have created a group called The Blessing Way, and it's been going on for quite a while. And I would like to explain actually why I created the group and why I had decided to really put a lot of the information out there this week. So to me, The Blessing Way was a group created originally for honestly, not necessarily what they call prayer circle, but a group intended to bless one another. And what that means is to actually think highly of one another and do good things. But to me, it's much more than that. It's actually how you live every day if you wanted to live blessed or if you wanted to live as a victim. There are so many people these days that talk about the victim mentality, and how if you get in that mentality, it can be very tricky to get out of it. And so to me, the victim mentality is when you go into those lower negative vibrations and you go into that place within yourself where yes, that is a part of you that is hurt or wounded or is, struggling. But to me, it is actually a part of you that needs healed, not, in an abuse, a constant cycle of abuse. So to me, the blessing way is actually about healing the part of a person that is so hurt or so misunderstood that they don't understand. When someone actually wants another's blessings, as some say, or things like that, I don't think you want another's blessings. You want yourself to feel, that you are blessed to have what you have. So one of the main practices I actually teach is how to appreciate what you have, while you have it, because you know, life can be very challenging and it can be very difficult at times, but we are actually creating this journey for ourselves within. And that's why so much of my time is personally spent on doing very deep meditations, is because the meditations, I work on myself. I work on what I am actually projecting out there. What I'm projecting is, am I projecting a good world and situation for myself, or am I actually projecting, all the negative stuff to happen every day over and over again? And so I see every person kind of, it's the same for everyone. It's like we are creating all of these thoughts every day over and over, the same experience, because we didn't know we actually had a choice to stay in what they call the blessing way. And the blessing way is that when we walk in blessing, we don't walk in fear all the time. We're not scared about what's going to happen next. We know creator, if some say, or God or higher power, protects us and keeps us safe. But to me, um to understand that we are actually projecting through our own thoughts what's going to happen next in a very serious way. For people that do not understand your thoughts actually create a lot of what you experience in your daily life. But how to get out of those thought patterns, how to get out of that system where like you just are constantly enslaved to yourself and enslaved to this world. Because to me, the slavery system is within your own mind. You're doing it to yourself, and we're all connected to it together. But like, to me, to project positivity and say, I'm going to have a good day and smile, and I'm going to do something nice for someone, that is projecting the blessing way, where we stay in balance and harmony and do the best we can. So to me, there's no excuses for myself at this point. I am actually doing a lot of things to work on myself on the inward, but still on the outward, there's things I have to work on about where I am with life, and also what I'm going to do with myself for the rest of my life. So to be on a journey constantly within is not just a path of what you would call the yogi. It's actually what we're all on. But most people, they don't even know their own minds, their own thoughts, their own emotions, their imagination. And so this week, I'm actually going to be posting some videos about how to explore your own inner meditations without getting lost, or without thinking that there's anything to really fear if you knew how to project and create your own reality. So I hope that you all know that to be blessed is to think blessed thoughts, and to smile, and choose joy and choose love. And, when the other stuff comes in, it happens to everyone. To get in that mind process, it's very hard to escape, because there are not many people that once they get in that mind process sometimes think they can get out of that. But that's actually just, something of any process. It's not bad, and it's not something that you need to ignore. You're not, being a negative creator per se. You're getting lost in that negative self-talk and dialogue. So the only way out is to constantly focus on your affirmations, on how to stay positive, and connect with yourself and your deeper self, and know that, because nobody really knows how some people really do have a hard life, and it is not all what I would say their fault, but if you go into full creator mode, everything in your life happened because of your own karma. Everything. And you did not know it, because when you entangle with others, you're choosing to connect to their karma and their their level of consciousness. So to me, I just ask that all the karma and all the things you're going through, you understand that's just what you've chosen for yourself. The only way to overcome it is to do things to uncreate that karma.